let's face it, I've got no chance against him.
He is very strong.
He is very strong, so
He's increased it.
let's see if I can like hook into Andrew and then so go. I say hook, all I'm doing is pushing my hand sideways because they're gonna go. 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 Same. Go. Sorry, I've got to be match ready. If I'm going against giants, I've got to be ready. So go.
How much of a giant is he compared to?
Oh, they're both. Well, Mendorcas is maybe a bit taller than Andrew. I don't know. Everyone's tall. Same height. Okay, so well, how high are you? About tall? 5'10", 5'11", or what? 6 foot. Okay, so there you go. So the other guy looks again maybe 6 foot.
And the other guy's very strong. From what Oliver's
seen, yeah. He's got a really nice style. I like this style that I can relate to. Doesn't mean I'm more likely to beat him, but I like that he's got very honest technique. So it's like less faffing around and more, more power. Not a lot of people put enough into good old-fashioned strength. So, by the way, what I was just doing with Andrew, because I can't curl, I was pushing my hand down. There. So, there. It's my equivalent of a hook on my left. So it just locks my arm. So if you're really struggling, use your other hand as an assistant. Okay? So go. Pull. Keep pulling. Yeah. Pull. 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 That was better. Built some power. Not again. You're breaking me up, so I'm a challenge to. Okay. No. Go. That's better. I've lost it now. Good. Yeah. Put everything into it. Come on, go. I know. Well, it's different when there's not so many people here. Oh, sorry. Keep a high hand, because it's too easy for me to push down into a horizontal arm. You know. It's easier said than done, and I've got a stupidly short arm, haven't I? So go. 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 Good. It's amazing what a difference just doing arm wrestling training has. Just it was like 2 weeks. Usually I'm like knackered on all fronts. I might try a bit of that forward press that I was just doing on my left. That was fun. So whatever you want, go. Yeah, nice. Go. Yep. You're not doing anything to my hand. So less at the bottom, more at the top. Yep, that's better. Yep. Just think of me as a weight machine. I'm really gassed, so it's, I don't usually do this. Usually I'm a little bit more coachy.
Yeah.
Because I've got a match coming up.
Yeah, it's a shame the other guy didn't come. I forget his name.
Coy?
Marion? Marion, yeah. She's getting quite strong.
Oh yeah, it'd be really nice. It's a pity. I don't know if he's got my address. It might be bad if I find out
Yeah,
he's
it would
done
be
it.
awkward if he went to Andrews.
That would be awkward. Well, you're being strong.
It's not.
Yeah, go. Well, your feelings? I mean, it's really nice, firm setup, so that's good. Yeah. Nice.
Like a wolf.
No, it doesn't feel like it. I feel very human. I'm just sort of trying to concentrate on not like losing these. If you felt what I'm feeling, I'm very much human. Well, you know what, on my left I'm not really much of a... Right, so... what we'll do then, next week I'll have to be back here again. I'll give people a bit more notice, try and get a decent number of people in.
Yeah, because I know Dubs is coming because he needs to collect his table for the pit.
Whenever someone says the pit, it reminds me of Parks and Rec. Do you know that? Well, there's a guy called Andy, the guy from, the Jurassic World thing.
Oh, yeah.
So he is a bum of a boyfriend in it to the, I can't remember the main character, one of the main characters, so she is going to look after him, but because he fell down a pit, broke both legs. There's basically a ditch where a building site happened, they went bust and left this hole, the pit. Anyway, he's a musician and wrote a really funny song about falling in the pit. Look it up, it's really weird.
I'm going to look up.
Whatever you want, yeah.
Had there.
Right? Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, good, good. That will be a thing of the past. It'll be nice. I'll just have some locating bolts.
Yeah.
And it'll be really pucker. If you want, you can use your other choice. Do you want a strap or?
No, I'm alright. I need to train my hands. I know my hands are quite bad.
You say that, but you were taking my hand very easily.
Yeah.
On the left. So it's not your hand that's the problem on the left. Yep. See there, you've already got my hand. You see how inflexible I am? I can't even get my hand to go back.
You can do the strap then if you want.
Uh,
You got the new strap for.
yeah, my brand new strap.
Very fancy.
Yes, so I have no idea how to use it.
Okay, so I know.
You know a bit, do you?
Yeah, so you
Buckle first.
hold it there.
Hold it there.
Mine.
Yeah. Oh, that did. I felt that on my wrist and hand.
Middle.
Oh, really? Okay. I've got to learn this. Took them long enough to post about it, and then through the buckle.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Amazon. That way.
No, this way then.
That way. Ah, yeah, okay.
They sell our wrestling items as well as tape.
It's funny how Andrew has a habit of. The answer is in the question, Andrew. The fact that I bought it on Amazon makes you think. Actually, you know what that means? They sell arm wrestling stuff as well. They sell everything. Sorry, I'm turning into an arsehole, by the way.
I mean, I did laugh when I saw those.
Yeah, but I'm becoming a real git. I tell you what, if someone's going to be rude, I'm going to be honest, you know.
Yeah.
And actually, it's not.
I mean, everyone was ripping into you, Andrew, in the other chat.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's good. You know, if you can then mend some of those bridges, make friends with the people who were being wound up, and they'll absolutely accept you with open arms, Andrew. So, you know, it's a lot of very generous people in the sport, and I think people will, you know, be fine as long as you talk to them. You know, rather than just writing things against people, you talk with people. Good old conversation.
It would help if you were right as well. It is as well. You know.
If Mandogus watches this, put me in a strap, you'll beat me. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a good pain, you know. I'm going to be fishing tomorrow. I haven't been fishing in ages.
Fishing where? In the canal?
No, I'm fishing in a little lake.
There's a canal just down the road. Aren't you allowed to fish in there?
Funny enough, there's a thing called the sea, and I'm not fishing there either.
You have to have a license.
Yes, so I need to get a rod licence. My dad's a member of a club near Radlett, near your end, actually. Yeah. So I've never been here. He keeps telling me, oh, you had a lovely day at that place. I was like, take me along. So I'm going to go along with my wife, and my mum's going to be there. So they're going to be chatting and reading books.
It's going to be a nice day, yeah?
Oh, yeah, a bit warm, but...
Yeah.
What happens to the fish after?
We put them back, very gratefully we put them back.
She doesn't cook them for tea like they
No,
used
this is
Not
called...
Not many people do it.
allowed?
It is allowed. There's a thing called game fishing, and there's a thing called course fishing. So you get a non-migratory license, which can also include trout, but that's trout fisheries where you're allowed to kill them. And in fact, you have to take a certain number if you go to trout fishery, because they stop them deliberately. But no, this is a course lake. So course lakes, you use very small hooks. You're very careful of the fish, and you try not to stress them too much. But you put them back, yeah, take a photo, big grin on my face if I get
They weigh them.
Yeah, we weigh them if it's worth it. There you go.
Fatigued.
I would argue that it's not that, it's the fact that I was pushing into you.
Alright.
So it was just a different angle I was taking. Yeah. Go.
It's like almost like a press.
It is, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, go. So I was doing a Craig Sanders on that.
Yeah, I felt it.
I'd seen him do that against someone. It was a super match against a really strong Bulgarian guy. Oh, what was his name? Can't remember. This was years ago. But this guy was beating everyone, and he turned up and they did a nice little match up with him and Craig Sanders. And even though he was heavier than Craig, obviously Craig beat him. And actually, he usually wins on the hand, Craig. Really fluid, really fluid. Power, oh, the power is unbelievable. Speed and power. But this guy, he was he was confident enough to isolate the other guy's bicep. You know, and actually that says a lot because this guy was huge. You know. He wasn't like a super heavyweight, but he was a like rated guy in his country, and this is, you know, it says it all. Right? Okay, so probably, yeah.
Me and Andrew?
Yeah, please. I don't think I'm much of a help at the moment.
Take it easy on me, Andrew. You're too strong. I can't see me get it.
Well, you could try pushing down into his hand. So from a high up position, if you push down with the lower hand, you've got nothing to push into. If your hand is high up, you can push. Yeah, you see, you're isolating his own arm. Yeah, but then you have to commit to it.
Yeah.
No, fully pronate, I would say for you. Tell you what, those little tabletop things are going to be really, really useful for you.
Yeah.
You can even do, you know what I was doing with those little concentration posts?
Yeah.
That really helps the top part of the
I
game.
feel like I need to work on that. Yeah. I'm opening up myself all the time.
Yeah, well, it helps you react against other people.
Yeah.
You see, what I would do is, not rather than biting into Andrew's hand, I would wait to see what Andrew does and then react to him.
Yeah.
So instead, what you do is you wait for him to move and then you react on his hand.
Yeah.
That way, he's going to open up a little when you counteract.
Yeah, my cup is just...
Yeah, gone at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
But look, it's weeks like this when you make the most benefit, when you make the gains. Weeks when you can, like me, I'm not making a lot of gains today because I'm arrogantly sort of, I know I'm well rested, I know I've been doing little things to make sure I'm good for the table, but it's arguably not really benefiting me. What's better are weeks where I'm really doing a shocking performance, I'm being beaten by everyone,
Yeah.
you know, and it means that I'm actually...
That's why I'm still coming, even though I'm actually best.
Yeah. And then when you have your matches, you win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to say last time you were looking really strong.
Is it alright?
Cool. I reckon if you were fresh, you two would be a really good match.
Yeah, I mean, some weeks I feel a lot stronger against Andrew than others.
Yeah. I mean, there was a time like last month when everyone, including Andrew, was beating me, you know, because I was so over exercised. But you know, it teaches, you know, if everyone, including, well, maybe Levan doesn't need humility, but most of us do. Interesting, kind of a half high hook he's going for there.
Because you've got long arms.
Yeah, I'm just curious to know why you're not doing a normal top roll on him. If it works, I mean.
Yeah, okay, anything.
Well, I'll see if I can do I'll do a king post hold, I think, maybe. That might be fun. It would be fun for Andrew because he's going to get gassed, but this is going to be isolating everything in your bicep and shoulder, okay? And your hand, okay? So I'm going to try and, this is going to be more for my hand and wrist, and it's going to be him trying to concentrate on not opening up. So, yeah. I'm just trying to hold it. Yeah, I'll give up eventually. I'm not 100% yet. Again, you're really hurting my thumb, dude. Why for?
What are the actual rules about the thumb?
Yeah, Anthony. Well, I've seen a lot of people hanging off people's fingers in super matches. I don't like that. Well, yeah, Chris Waters did that against me in one super match in Slough quite a few years ago, and it dislocated my right index finger. And we had the super match before the competition. Yeah. So I didn't get a single pin in that match. Yeah. In the whole. Yeah. Oh God, it was pain, black and blue the next day. But I mean, there's no rules against it. He knew that at the time because it was coming back from a win against him. So I'd beaten him in the previous tournament, and so he knew that he had to dump on me and not go into a hook. But then I'd had to work up my hook because he'd beaten me the time before. So it's like we were reacting. Yeah. So it's like I could hear his coach saying, "Stay up, stay up." And I was thinking, please don't, my finger. So I was down here, he was like up here. Yeah. Alright, so you make the call.
Hold the position.
No.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
Go.
This is slow for me.
Go.
This is ready, go.
Ready, go.
See if I can do it on the left. I don't think I've got a quick start on my left. Probably have to call it a day after this.
Yeah,
because
my arms are jelly already.
Yeah.
You're going to do the honours?
Yes, I will. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go.
I think we'll call it a day. That was good. Well done, guys. You'll find that there's all these hidden little things that are putting power on those tendons today. So. Yeah. You're not too convinced.